Hey, good day, guys. We're back for another video. Man, I got a good one for you guys, man. People say that, man, I just don't like those Joe Biden supporters, but I'm just trying to keep it real with everybody. It's Saturday, February 22nd. If you guys like this video, please subscribe and like the video, and we're gonna get right to it. It's basically about some woke teachers after the election, and the Cartier Family, I'm sorry if I get that wrong, these gentlemen here came a long ways on YouTube. I watch these guys all the time, and man, I believe they were left-leaning, and they seen the light, you know, and just like I have. So I love watching these guys, and I suggest that you guys, and I'll leave a link down below to go watch their YouTube channel, because they're way better at it than I am, and man, they're good. They are good. So I'm not the only one out there, guys. Pay attention.
This video getting so much attention online because of its politically charged nature. Parents we spoke to, many of them are concerned, and residents at last night's town council meeting even calling what they heard in that video, quote, horrifying.
Our lives have been targeted by an individual that cashes a paycheck from the town of Cheshire every week.
My grandson will be coming here next year. He would be in that teacher's district. I will not hand him off if she was there. I can't unsee that video.
How many of you have the same issue? These teachers are pushing their political views on your children. Today is not the time to start doing that. We need to start talking, getting these teachers out of here. We need to get rid of all of them.
Now, the video being referenced was posted by a Chapman Elementary School teacher in Cheshire. Concerned residents saying her language in that video is threatening toward supporters of President-elect Donald Trump. In a statement, the superintendent of schools says the teacher intended that video to be a private message to her group on Snapchat. It ultimately, as we can see, got leaked. The female teacher has since been placed on temporary leave while the incident is being investigated by the school. At last night's town council meeting, numerous residents, as I said, spoke about the video, but also with their discontent with the town for not releasing a statement against the politically charged video.
Get her out of there.
Yeah, politically charged video. I want to see the footage. Like, they're gassing it. I want to see.
She must have said something crazy.
She must have said something crazy.
She must have said something real.
They talking about, I won't have my son off. I can't unsee it. They talking about, it's a politically charged video.
What did she say?
What did she say?
What she might look like? You think she's a big girl with colorful hair?
She's like a younger,
or she's young with glasses with a septum nose piercing.
I just think she's probably.
See, I mean, we already know. Sort of. We have a general idea what they already look like.
If she's a raging liberal that says something crazy, I think it's safe to assume she's probably ugly, and she's probably super woke.
Yeah, probably.
So all
one
those
of those
characteristics you just named.
I think it's one of those white women
man.
from Kamala that would shave her head and put on the COVID mask and wear a blue bracelet.
You know, all of the assumptions you guys are making are very valid.
Neither the are you guys. Just because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the you voted for, and
just remember, this lady right here is like an elementary school teacher.
just please don't test your gangster on me. Nobody talk to me unless you want to swing. If you want to fight, text me, call me, whatever.
Another News 8 exclusive. The Cheshire teacher under investigation for posting this politically charged video has resigned. That video got national attention.
I spoke with the woman who recorded it, Annie Dunleavy, this afternoon. She apologized to her students and explained the emotion behind her words. If you voted for Trump, literally, please delete me, block me, get rid of everything of me, or step to me so that I know what's up and then I can handle you how I see fit. Just because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the blank you voted for. You're not in the clear. Please don't test your gangster on me because you'll end on a stretcher, gone forever. What does that mean exactly?
Yeah, so that
it sounds like a threat.
It sounds very extreme. And again, I was in a moment of high emotions and I shouldn't have ever posted the video. But what
she definitely looks like she has Trump derangement syndrome. You guys remember that lady that's sitting under? That's what she looks like. She would do that in a heartbeat.
Really, the message I was trying to get across, and it came off very wrong, was, you know, if this is going to give people the almost permission in their minds to enact violence against women or anybody, I wanted to basically just say, like, I'm not going to go down without a fight. I mean, you know, it's my life's dream to be a teacher. I consider those kids my kids because I don't have any of my own. And they fill that for me. And I just, it's so fulfilling.
You see, typical white liberal. That doesn't hurt my feelings. It's fulfilling.
It's so rewarding. And I know that what people see right now, I don't look like that person, but I truly would do anything to help any child and any family in need.
What did Matt Gaetz say?
Look,
what did Matt Gaetz say?
It wouldn't have been that bad what she said until she said at the end when she said, "You're gonna leave on a stretcher."
She said, "Leave on a stretcher, gone forever."
Leave on a stretcher, gone forever. So you're saying you are going to kill people who vote?
Typical liberal.
You can't work around kids and get on social media and make threats to kill people who vote.
First of all,
sorry,
you gonna put that on your public story, sister? You ain't got no private story.
That probably was on the private.
That was a public story.
No, it was at the top. Hey, you know what?
Like, you gonna post that to the public, and you gonna come on TV and cry when somebody snitch on you. You should have knew somebody was gonna snitch on you. You should have knew. First of all, and then you got a job on the line. You over here posting wild stuff on the net. You got to realize once you are employed by somebody, everything you do on the internet could blow back on your employer. Like, you are tripping.
Man.
You got to know that. Don't they tell you that when they hire you? Like, your social media antics?
They're not smart.
Is it bad that I get mad when I see people cry now? Like, at first I used to sympathize, but tears be pissing me off now.
No, it's a typical liberal move. Poke, and then when you get poked, you cry.
That's right.
Did all the poking. You was talking all that crazy shit, and then gonna cry.
If you so tough,
Thank you. You guys are amazing. This is what I've been saying. I've been dealing with liberals a long time. This is exactly
pull
what
up on me. Oh, you gonna leave dead? We can't do this. Bro. We know
that's what she said.
No, but like look, we get on here and we talk about, you know, we get passionate. So if somebody like says something offensive to me, I ain't gonna cry.
But if Trump would have lost, I probably would have cried.
We're not on here threatening to kill people about the difference of opinion. It's never that serious. Like, it's really never that serious. First of all, lady, you work in a school district. You should have knew better than to do some stupid ish like that. That's crazy. I really don't feel bad for you.
To the presidential election, specifically to one of his students wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez is live with that story now. Christina?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and it's interesting because even the parents who reached out to us about this were telling me that this is a very popular teacher, has been here for a long time. As far as anyone knows, has never had an issue like this until students in a class got this in their cell phones. Listen.
I'm pissed. People voted for a freaking rapist, and I'm pissed off.
It's the voice of a Chino High teacher reacting to a student walking into his class wearing a Trump hat the day after the election.
Turn it off. There's an all-new way for you to buy real estate for as little as $1,000 that the hedge funds and the billionaires don't want you to know about, and it is... Go back to the freaking...
You need to make sure that somebody knows. This is disgusting.
Speak now! Go! Take the... Can you send security up? Please, a boy who has a Trump hat on, and I'm not going to tolerate it.
Unfortunately, this video is real.
The president of the Chino Valley Unified School Board of Education, which Chino High is part of, says they are looking into this.
Teachers are not supposed to...
Man, you guys, that is Trump derangement syndrome at its finest. if you guys have teachers out there, or you're a teacher like that, you need to first make sure you stop doing what you're doing. Maybe fire yourself and get the hell out of our school system because Trump's coming after you. Man, those teachers right there piss me off. There's a lot of good teachers out there, and I thank every single one of you teachers out there. But I would suggest is put that frickin' DEI crap and all that craziness behind you and start teaching our kids good stuff. Economics, shop classes. Teach them something for the world. Change the world. Why don't you change the world? It starts right there.
To bring their political views, whether this is, on something else or specifically on this election, it should never happen.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have a daughter, I have 3 nieces, and he raped them, and it's people are voting. Christians are voting. Some losers.
You see what he just said there? He'd, as in Donald Trump, would have raped them. Well, you don't think I'm kidding?
On something else or specifically on this election, it should never happen.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I have a daughter.
Right there. I have a daughter and 3 nieces, and he'd rape them, and people are voting for him. Just like the news media, Rachel Maddow, all those people, Don Lemon, anybody from MSNBC, CNN, and some from Fox News, NBC, ABC. You guys started it all because you guys said he was this terrible guy. Pictured him out to be the demon he wasn't. And we all figured it out.
I have 3 nieces, and he raped them, and it's people are voting. Christians are voting. Some losers.
God knows what this teacher could be capable of doing in a fit of rage.
He's just one of several parents concerned about the teacher's behavior.
That was crazy.
You cannot scream at a kid and call someone names over a political person is wrong. So I don't mind kids being corrected, but in the proper way, not over some political stuff.
I don't care. Fire the hell out of me. I'm fighting for my daughter, my nieces, their rights.
If this teacher unfortunately has to be the example of what not to do, we need to move forward and address this behavior. And then we also have an opportunity now to say, hey, no more of this. Let's bring the kids together. Let's not bring in our own personal views, and let's respect each other, whether it's political or something else. Let's have respect for each other.
Let's talk about this, guys.
We made it so okay to demonize the right and talk about Trump and talk about the people on the right. So then now that people are doing it in schools and places you're not supposed to do it, and they're getting in trouble for it because we made it so.
Do you know who's to blame for this? The media. CNBC, MSNBC, CNN, ABC, all of them. They are to blame for this. They have fanned the flames of division. They have fanned the flames of civil unrest, and now we're starting to see people finally unwind because they think they're getting informed and they think they're smart because they watch what the news puts out. Like if the news really did its job, they would let people know that Trump was charged in this case with no evidence. The evidence they used was in the book that she wrote. And when it came down to sentencing them, the people that were on the jury couldn't decide and they had to go to recess and figure it out. And if I feel like if a lot more people knew that, they would understand that that was probably BS. I mean, not trying to justify what happened, but just based on the facts, I just question what they're saying here.
Okay, as a country though, let's
me
be
personally.
If a bunch of teachers were upset and they were out lashing out like this, isn't that more a threat to our democracy?
Oh, that's way
that seems more cult-like and Hitler-like activity to me.
It's almost an indoctrination on the children because you're mad at a child or a young person for not agreeing with you. Like
for making a joke.
Ridiculous. Not even a joke. He was wearing a Trump hat. He could wear a Trump hat at school.
Young children wearing Trump hats, and you're gonna get triggered.
Like
it's America.
At my school,
he was trolling probably.
Bro, in 2020, a black kid at my school beat up a white kid for wearing a Trump flag.
I remember that.
And he went to jail for it, and everybody was crying. Oh no, you shouldn't go to jail. No, you should go to jail. You're an idiot.
That's right.
You beat somebody up for no reason.
For
black or white.
Man.
Oh no, you shouldn't go to jail. No. Yeah, buddy. Well,
and where's the threat though? We're the Russian spies.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
We're the ones who are
we
divisive.
chilling, yo.
We kick kids. Have you ever heard of a kid getting kicked out of class for wearing a Joe Biden or a Kamala hat?
These guys are hilarious. You have to go check
Wait,
them out.
but the right is so divisive. The right is so divisive.
Cartier brothers.
You know,
Cartier
Joy
brothers.
Reid-
people that teach though usually.
Joy
People
Reid,
that's being divisive.
you're to blame for this. Joy Reid, Ashley on
Joe,
CNN.
everybody.
What's shorty name? Abby, you to blame.
Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton. Who else?
We
Ben.
go on and
Forgot
on.
about
Don.
Sharpton.
Don. All of y'all are
Don
to blame for
Lemon.
all of the all the mainstream
ESPN.
media hosts are to blame for this because
Yeah.
y'all have been feeding and planting the seeds that this guy is just this huge super villain and people
That's
should
right,
be
guys.
scared of him. And now the people who have been eating that crap up are finally their cup runneth over. They tweaking. This y'all fault.
And now the teachers feel like
This
they're
is
being
y'all
activists.
fault.
Your
They're
guys'
being
fault.
activists. I'm
She
fighting
like-
for my daughters.
It's like
To a high
bunch of Martin
schooler.
Luther Kings.
He trying to say Trump raped his daughters. It's so
He said he
crazy.
would.
That was insane.
That's
That was insane.
Insane.
That was
He
insane.
didn't say that when Joe was sniffing little girls.
See,
Yeah.
one of my buddies in
Yeah,
our fantasy.
yeah, that's the thing right there. They won't say nothing about Joe Biden sniffing little girls or touching them. They won't say nothing about that. But they say stuff about Elon Musk, old guy, he's trying to get their $500 or their social security number that's already out there on the web anyway. It doesn't matter. It's freaking liberal talking points. It's disgusting.
Group chat start
Why
doing
don't you say something about your own damn party?
this stuff, and we immediately start making fun of him. Everybody
that's what
turns
you
they
gotta do.
Everybody turns they my homie. He tried to fight him. He said, "I'm gonna fight you. You won't try that in person." He changed his fantasy
Look,
team name to bro name for Trump. Like, yeah, play with something
bro,
safe. We don't give a damn.
When they
Try
start
that bullshit over there.
You gotta bully people, but then when
Love
you start
those
bullying
guys,
them in the
man. These are
media,
awesome.
then they're pointing a finger at you and say, "Oh, so
No, you gotta do. You
we're
can't bully
making
people.
fun of each other."
Don't bully women or children, but if it's a grown, if it's a grown ass man, bully him.
I won't advocate for bullying, but like you think you finna come
If
in
it's a
and-
grown-ass man, bully him.
He tried to gaslight a group chat full of men for having a different
I wanna
opinion
meet
from
these
him.
guys
Oh, we about to
someday,
get on your
man.
ass.
Bully
buddy.
him.
We grown men. You ain't finna do that in here. No,
right.
sir. We know, sir.
Bring
We're all
back
Americans,
bullying.
guys.
Just playing. Just kidding, YouTube.
No,
just
no,
kidding,
no,
Google.
no.
Just
When the
kidding,
right
just kidding,
started
just kidding.
started
Red,
saying
white,
a little
blue,
something about the
boys.
left,
Oops.
they said we can have discussion on policies without pointing the finger.
Tell me I'm petty for this. Tell me if I'm petty for this. He started getting on me.
But y'all kicking us out
He
of
started
high school.
saying, "Bro, I just don't agree with you. I don't know who you are anymore." So I played in fantasy. I changed my team name to Trump Train, and I bust his ass. I said, "Hey, buddy,
Oh, shoot.
you've been defeated by Trump
You
Train."
got beat by the Trump
I
train.
don't
These
care.
people are crazy,
Listen,
bro.
y'all, this is a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
We don't need to be acting like this,
this is
especially as
insane.
adults.
Come
on
together.
people that's-
Come together as people.
Let's come
you
together,
blowing up
guys.
on-
Except somebody who vote different than you on both sides.
Like you're blowing up on kids. Like you're dealing with the future here,
That's right.
and you're mad
Trump the president, get over.
over politics. It's a little overblown. It's a little ridiculous. You shouldn't be doing.
He
this.
needs to go
Like,
to the doctor. That was a high case of TDS right there.
Yeah.
That was
TDS.
bad.
He was on his.
High
He was on
school.
his.
to the high
He
school student.
was on his
Go get him
myriad.
some Vagisil.
So hold on,
He was
bro.
on his
So-
myriad.
I hope he didn't bring. I threw my headphones off. He didn't bring up abortion, did he?
No.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
he basically was alleging to
He
it.
said, "I'm doing this for my daughters
My
and nieces."
daughters.
So like,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Who
It doesn't
knows,
matter.
bro?
Yeah,
It really,
he's
it really
done.
doesn't
He's
matter,
cooked.
bro.
Fire him.
That right was passed in Joe Biden's administration.
Yeah, I mean, see that? That's these guys right here, man. Go to their website, man. Go watch them. Go watch their videos. Those guys are amazing. Just amazing, man. Definitely, I'll try to get a link down there if I can get that all set up. But man, I appreciate you guys. That's another video for Saturday, man. I'm just cooking on these damn videos. I just want America to come together. I'm just a freaking disgruntled vet that started these YouTube videos in 2025 just because I don't want this country to fall to the left. It's just getting out of control. Trump is here to stay. We're in the golden age, guys. Hey, if you guys like this video, share this video out, guys. I'm trying to beat the algorithms for YouTube channel. I'm trying to get started here, and I want to make some more videos, bring some more content. I'm trying to get better at this with you guys. And hey, go check out these guys, man. This video right here, man, is amazing. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you in the next one.